right, another question from our panel. Gail Hammonds, it's yours.
Thank you, Erin, and I'd like to say good evening to the candidates. It's nice to see both of you here tonight. Now, there is broad agreement that Arlington Village is unacceptably shabby and needs revitalization. How should the City Council revive Arlington Village, and what specifically would you like to see there?
This one goes to Ms. Dodi Michalka first.
Thank you. Yes, Arlington Village, or as I called it and we called it when I was growing up, downtown Arlington, has fallen into great disrepair. It is something of concern for me because I have seen it in its vibrant days, and I would like to see it revitalized as other parts of the city have been. I know that it can be, although many people feel like it's too far gone. When you look at the Riverside Plaza and what has taken place there, I believe now is the time for Ward 5 and for the revitalization of downtown Arlington. I foresee a small community on the level of an Old Town Pasadena with smaller shops, restaurants, pedestrian area, a change from the big restaurants that are at the Plaza and the Galleria, and I see bringing new jobs, new retail, and shoring up those businesses that have put in many years already to keep their businesses going in a dilapidated area, quite frankly, such as Olivia Cabral, who owns Olivia's Restaurant in Arlington and is somewhat of a landmark in our area. But we need to help the businesses that are there. The widening of Van Buren has had a tremendously negative effect on their business. We need to make sure that we look along Van Buren as well as on the Magnolia Corridor for all of our answers and make sure that we're taking care of the businesses.
Okay. Mr. MacArthur, 90
well,
seconds.
First of all, with regarding Arlington, there's two very critical parts of this equation. Number one, we have two organizations that have been in Arlington for a long time. We have the Arlington Business Partnership and we have the old Arlington Community Committee. I would like to see the Arlington Business Partnership work with the community, and I've talked to the leaders of that organization. It is critical that we get their input when we're talking about Arlington. We need to have a plan when we address Arlington. We have no parking in Arlington. We have to get that problem corrected. And it is critical that we bring not only the community, but the business owners and leaders in Arlington together and as a matter of discourse to solve this solution. But we can have a great Arlington, but we need to have the input of all of the parties together.
Okay, thank you. You have 30 seconds if you'd like to rebut.
I do absolutely agree that we should work with the business partnership, the business improvement district, and the community in our plans. But frankly, there have been several plans that have sat on the shelf, as Mr. Karani has pointed out to me, and have not gone forward. We need to identify visionaries. We need to identify people who have very high standards to help us bring this together, much as Mr. Carroll over at the Riverside Plaza has been able to do. And I appreciate his endorsement and hope that he will be able to work with me on this.
Okay. And 30 seconds for you as well.
Well, I think it's critical that we have visionaries, but it's up to the council member to lead the charge on this. It is important for the council member to bring people together, bring different ideas together, put everything on the table. And one of the things that you'll know about me is that I bring people together, and so we can get something done. We must come together and provide solutions, not only for the residents of Arlington, but the city of Riverside as a whole.
Thank you.